This fall, an estimated 25 million U.S. hunters will head into the field. Joined by millions more are campers, anglers, and hikers eager for cooler temps and vibrant autumn colors. Here to share practical tips on how to help adventurers maximize their time outside, protect the gear that they're invested in, and stay organized and safe this season is Bridget Noonan, outdoor enthusiast and senior brand director for Decked. Good morning, Bridget. Great to see you.
Good morning. Thank you for having me on.
All right, so why is this season a key time to think about storing and organizing outdoor recreation gear?
As we get into fall, I think we can all expect to be facing some weather. So it's more important than ever to be thinking about how we store our gear to extend the lifetime of some things we've invested in. Expecting rain, expecting snow, and kind of potentially worse than that, we really want to prepare up front.
Right. So, over the years, things evolve, things change. How has all the outdoor gear and the amount we carry changed over the years?
We're carrying more on our backs and in our trucks than ever. With innovation, we are carrying a lot more electronics, some more advanced optics, heavier guns, all of the things that we like to carry out into the field, whether it's a day trip or sometimes longer than that. So accordingly, we need to get more organized so that we can access that gear at a moment's notice.
Sometimes being organized, easier said than done. But once you do it, it feels good, though.
Yes, it absolutely does.
So what
And it also
challenges...
we do.
Right, exactly. No, I agree with you. What challenges do outdoor enthusiasts typically face, this time of year during the fall?
Well, there's definitely weather, so making sure you're prepared to face all four seasons in one day. But the other thing to really prepare for is less sunlight. So you're dealing with shorter days. So you've got to plan, get outside as soon as possible to extend that time in the field, and probably prepare with headlamp and extra batteries in case you are coming out of the woods at dark.
I agree with you. First thing I thought was extra batteries, because you never know, especially if you're caught there in the wilderness in
Yeah.
Idaho. But you guys
Yeah,
love
absolutely.
being outside in Idaho. Am I right?
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Okay, so how can people, you get all this gear, you invest a lot of money in the gear, you want to secure it and keep it protected from the elements. How do you do that?
I think first and foremost, you're going to start with weatherproof, dustproof, rugged gear. Deck sells, for example, Deco cases where you can put all of your valuables, all of your gear in weatherproof cases and keep them out of the elements. The other thing is lockable gear. So making sure that you're keeping that safe from not just the elements, but potentially theft. Just making sure that your gear doesn't walk away from you.
Yeah, great tips so far. And do you have any tips for staying safe during autumn outdoor activities?
Yeah, I think first and foremost, carry a first aid kit with you to protect yourself and anyone else you might come upon. And the other thing is in your truck or your vehicle, making sure you've got a roadside assistance kit. You never know what's going to happen on the road. So whether it's jumper cables or anything that you might need in an unexpected emergency, again, for yourself or someone you might find along the way, I think those are things that you should always be prepared with.
I'm just curious too, quick question. Have you seen like an uptick or a rise in outdoor activities and people wanting to get outdoors and do more things, especially in the fall, over the years? Have you seen that
Yeah.
go up?
That's absolutely the case. I think here in Idaho, we've got a lot of public land, and across the entire states, I think you'll find that there are more people than ever at those trailheads, getting there early, getting to your access points, and also potentially getting deeper into the woods is the way that you're going to get some space. But you could plan on more people being out there enjoying the outdoors.
Right. Where can our viewers go for more information and some resources?
You can go to decked.com to find a lot more tips and tricks to store your gear, to get organized and prepare for the fall.
Well, Bridget, I got to tell you, I live on 6 acres and I love being outside, and you have a lot of great tips, and I'm going to use them this fall. So thank you so much for your expertise.
Thank you so much.